Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is D-Man Gaming here, and I wanted to do a quick little review for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I wanted to at least make this video talking about the game a little bit because I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan myself. I like the original Modern Warfare games. I like Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2. Dabbled with a few of the other ones a little bit, but wasn't a big fan of them. I did enjoy the last Modern Warfare a little bit, and Warzone was also kind of fun the little bit that I did play of it, but I am really heavily enjoying Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So first off, I would like to just talk a little bit about the story, the campaign mode. So it runs at roughly about 6 hours long. Normally the campaigns for Call of Duty are pretty generic, don't really matter that much. But this is Modern Warfare we're talking about, and it's got the original characters, the original team, the crew from the OG Modern Warfare. Now, of course, this is a sequel to the last one, so we already know a couple of the characters, but mainly Captain Price. But in this one, we got Price, we got Gaz, we got Ghost, we got Soap, and we got Alejandro Vargas, which is a Mexican special force dude. And the story was really, really sick. Like, I gotta say, the missions with these characters that they go through, the way that, this task force, 141, the things that they go through is pretty freaking awesome. And by the end, the two groups of this task force are all like together, and without spoiling anything, if you know things about the original Modern Warfare 2, there are some similarities in this new Modern Warfare 2's campaign to the original. There are some similarities in story elements that they take from the original that are kind of here in some aspects. But they do some things definitely differently, and they left it open for in Modern Warfare 3. I will say that it was epic. There's tons of different kinds of missions, like not just ones where you go inside of buildings with night vision goggles and kill a bunch of people and stuff the way you did in the first one through a building, but there's also like sneaking around missions like stealth, ones where you're in a gunship, just protecting the team, the squad down on the ground from all the different dudes down there. It's really amazing. In my personal opinion, I had no complaints with the campaign. I think that Modern Warfare 2's campaign was a solid 10 out of 10. Some people might disagree. Some people might have some small issues here or there with it or something. But I thought it was epic. One heck of a roller coaster. I thought it was like you're playing a movie. You're experiencing a movie, but you're playing it. And it was really incredible. I loved it just as much, if not more, than Modern Warfare 1. Probably more than Modern Warfare 1's campaign. I loved Modern Warfare 1, but they really upped it with this one and bringing all those characters in from the original that we know and love. And it was just a lot of fun. Now, getting into the multiplayer a little bit, you have your typical modes. You have your core 6v6 modes. You got your free-for-all, your team deathmatch, domination, hardpoint, headquarters, and control. And search and destroy as well. These are pretty fun, As for the maps, I don't like all of these modes, by the way, only because I'm not a big fan of the modes where when you die you don't respawn. I'm not huge on those. Some people might like that kind of thing, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not the best at Call of Duty, or where I just like respawning. But anyways, I want to talk a little bit about the maps. There are, for the most part, I enjoy the maps. But there is one that is, I don't mind it, but it does have some issues for sure for a lot of people, which is the one with all the vehicles, with all the cars and stuff, because you see grenades go off, you see people just throw random grenades and whatever, and then a vehicle explodes and you just die. I might be able to show the clip actually where some dude was playing and he just kept on dying and constantly exploding to all the vehicles, which I find kind of hilarious. As for other modes, they have Ground War and Ground War Invasion. Ground War is a team of 32 players, 32 versus 32, fight to capture an odd number of objectives, and the first team to 250 points wins. Ground War Invasion is massive battle, putting mixes of players and AI against each other. First team to reach 2,000 points wins. And I think that's really cool, you know. I think they captured it very well compared to Battlefield and whatever's going on with Halo. But Battlefield 2042, well, we know what happened with that. Now, so those are all the core modes, and I think they're really fun, and I genuinely enjoy, for the most part, the maps and the modes, there's a lot of modes coming to the game as well, which I think are, is very cool, and we're also getting Warzone 2.0 as well, which we are getting in an update this month, in the month of November, which, I'm sure it'll be great. I mean, Warzone 1 was pretty dang fun, but there's a lot of new modes coming as well, such as gun game. So the modes that are coming to Modern Warfare 2 that are apparently leaked, I don't know if they're 100% all confirmed, but they might be. But the modes that are coming are Reinforce, Drop Zone, Gun Game, Infected, Uplink, Cranked, Cyber Attack, Team Defender, and Grind. Whole bunch of stuff coming to the game soon. Which is great. And also the game starts with, I believe it's 55 guns just at launch, which is absolutely awesome. I love that. The only thing that I can say, and it doesn't bother me any, because, I mean, I'm not very picky with which guns I want to use, this and that, blah, blah, blah. The only thing I can say, some people aren't a fan of the way that the progression system for the guns is, because you have to play with certain guns doing certain things to unlock new weapons, to be able to use those new weapons, and I understand that being a little bit frustrating, but at the same time, I'm willing to accept that because it makes you have to use these other weapons that you don't normally want to use, that you never really use, in order to unlock other weapons. And I kind of like that aspect because it makes you use weapons that you wouldn't normally use. That way the game makes you want to use these weapons to try out different weapons, to be able to unlock the other weapons, and I'm totally okay with that. Now, another thing is that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 brought back Prestige. I'm very happy with this, because Modern Warfare 1 did not have Prestige, and the progression system for me just, it wasn't all that fun for me compared to what I'm getting with Modern Warfare 2. I love the Prestige system. I was a fan of it back in the day when I used to really like Call of Duty. I'm glad they brought that back. I'm also kind of glad with the progression system going on with the unlocks for your weapons and different things. So overall, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is a very solid Call of Duty game. In my personal opinion, yes, it has some bugs. It has some small issues here and there, of course, but it hasn't even been out that long. So, I mean, they're working on the bugs. They're working on fixing those things, and there's new modes coming. They're going to probably add even more weapons, and Warzone 2's coming and all that. The game's great. It's going to keep getting better and better, and that's awesome. And this is also a 2-year Call of Duty game, 2 years of support before a next Call of Duty game. So that is also really nice to hear and know about. But if I had to put a rating on the game, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I'm not going to give it a perfect 10 out of 10. It might deserve a 10 out of 10 in the future. But for now, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. You know, it's not perfect, but in the future, it could be worthy of a 10. And I'm excited for the future of this game, and I'm excited to see some of the old Modern Warfare 2 maps come back for this game as well. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this quick little review of Modern Warfare 2, me talking about the game a little bit. I just wanted to make this quick video talking about it because I've been playing it a lot, and it's been enjoyable, and I just wanted to do a little review on the game. Nothing too crazy, but let me know your guys' thoughts on Modern Warfare 2. And thank you guys so much for watching and checking out this video. If you are new here, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.